The most anticipated game. Warzone mobile rumors coming to mobile started in 2021. Warzone on PC and console was in its peak. People loved playing Warzone. Many YouTubers were rumoring that the Warzone is coming to mobile real soon. I still remember that days that I couldn't play Warzone, so I would watch these videos and I said I could wait to play Warzone on mobile. After a long 1 year, they dropped a small video announcing that it's coming to mobile, just like a small teaser. And believe it or no, I was super hyped, so were others. After 6 days, they dropped another banger video, pre-register. And you know, 50 million people registered on Play Store and App Store. PUBG Mobile, CODM, and all other games were shivering that we will lose the mobile gaming war. Because this game was as big as the Mountain Everest on mobile. The limited release on mobile dropped in Australia only in 2022, November 30th. People living outside Australia were using VPNs such as LegoFast and GearUp Game Booster. So let's go fast forward. That Warzone mobile limited release got into many countries such as Germany, Japan, and so on. So the only thing they did differently from other games were cross-play progression. What you earn on mobile would transfer to PC and console. Why this game got so hyped? BCZ, it has a new mechanic from Warzone PC and different from other games. So slowly they dropped new maps like Shipment and Rebirth Island. So after that they dropped another banger launch date trailer. So the game was set to come out in 2024, March 21. So on global launch, they were giving this M4 and Ghost skins for those who pre-registered. I also got that skins. Look guys, on beta and limited launch, the game was performing good. Not that bad. And this game has 3 integration: first with MW2, I think it was in beta, second with MW3, which was limated release and global launch till Season 6, I think. Then it got Black Ops 6 integration in November 15th, 2024. So when the game finally dropped on 2024, March 21st, everyone was facing FPS drops, lags, bugs and glitches, mobile melting, and many other issues. The graphics were like we were playing in 480p instead of 720p or 1080p. All the players around the world were complaining, especially Android users. It was like that look. 2 brands phones that had the same processor, for example, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and the brands OnePlus and Samsung, both weren't performing the same. Like Samsung would give you 60 plus FPS with a little bit of FPS drops, and OnePlus would give you 40 plus FPS with huge FPS drops. iPhone users at that time were chilling. They had awesome graphics, good performance. It looked like it was Warzone for iOS only. About the phone melting, you could cook eggs on your phone. Seriously, you could. 3 matches in without cooling, pad device temperature would reach up to 45 Celsius or 50 Celsius. This is like the heat when you live in Dubai deserts. So still with this problem, people still kept playing, and the Warzone mobile team, greedy and selfish, couldn't fix the problems. With MW2 and MW3 integration, the game was getting better and better. Not that better, but good multiplayer was smooth. You were getting up to 60 plus FPS with mid-end processor, like mine, Snapdragon 865. Fast forward to BO6 launch. The game got new movement and new engine, BO6 engine, and with the launch of BO6 some days ago, they dropped huge boom on us. 4,000 devices were cut and unsupported. This was the biggest mistake they made, if you look at today's situation. When the update came out, many players were facing black screen, crashes, screen freezes issues. These were new issues. Some days later, they fixed some. But the device cut made everything worse. Lobbies were full of bots, no one was playing except high-end device players. Many guys just left the game. So update after update, they were bringing new issues and some fixes. The last update they had was Season 3 Reloaded. After that update, they dropped another update, which was decent, not bad game, got little bit better. But 1 or 2 days later, they decided to shut down the game because of low player base, and it wasn't generating more money. And the game finally was removed from the Play Store and App Store on March 19th. And still to this day, the servers are still up, and people play the game thinking it will return some days. So guys, this was the history of Warzone Mobile, and this might be my last Warzone Mobile video, because I couldn't keep up creating dead game videos. Delta Force Mobile and Arena Breakout Mobile are great games, I would switch to that. And when I get my hands on PS5, I'll create PC and console games videos. So guys, this was for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please show support in my Delta Force Mobile and Arena Breakout Mobile videos. I like that games. So until the next video, take care and bye-bye.